Hello and welcome, kings and queens, cuties and beans, back to World of Warcraft. Oh, we're going around that. I ain't dealing with that shit. Okay. Hello.
I'm out of range.
Hello. That's fine.
It's too far. I don't have a target.
Eaters.
I need to target something first. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Baladash Malanore.
You're taking your task seriously, and thus, I'd like to present you with suitable rewards. We need more allies with your courage and determination, right?
Salama Asha. Anu Belore Delana.
Unbelievable. Really should talk to the captain about joining up as a Farstrider. Alright, Ren. You've given us the breathing room that we need to continue building up our forces here. Actually, by your account, there aren't many of those trolls left at all. Maybe now we can join with Tranquillin and attack Deathholm. I think you've earned a little something. Take your pick.
Death to all.
Thank you. Thanks for you.
Our enemies will fall. Death to all who oppose us.
Telgosh's head is what smelled so bad. That's a nice piece of work there, Hunter. With the chieftain dead, the Shadowpine trolls should be in total disarray. Combined with your recent efforts to decimate their numbers, this should be the perfect opportunity to launch our counteroffensive against them and wipe them out for good. You have my thanks, friend. Might I interest you in one of these? Yeah. God damn it. Don't wait here, please. That sucks. Oh my god, thank god. Excellent. I knew that a Blood Elf delivery system would make for the most efficient application of poison. With any luck, the Shadowpine trolls will get that on it. Will get fat on it before keeling over. That should get them to back off the backs of the Farstriders and me back to Tranquillin. It's been a pleasure working with you, Hunter. God. Thank you. have helped them with now.
Anaria Shola. Keep your wits about you.
Outstanding, but there's much to be done before the Scourge Menace is completely driven from Mighty Quel'Thalas. Here, take this coin. It's not much, but you've earned it.
We will have justice.
Yeah. We've had one success, but there are 2 more villages that must be reclaimed. Golden Mist Village is our next target. It lies to the northwest and has been taken by the ghosts of the High Elves that used to live there. Gruesome, I know, but these are apparently the sorts of tactics that the Scourge like to employ. Go and defeat these ghosts and wraiths, Hunter. Take the west road out of Trinquilin to get there.
Farewell.
Turn this way.
Remember the sun well.
I apologize for the shoddy intelligence, Hunter. Had I known of this Unoxitan ahead of time, I surely would have told you. We're spread too thin and things are slipping through the cracks.
The reckoning is at
Yeah, you're telling me. Alright, what is this next one? Let's do this one. Beep. How am I supposed to supply the war effort when I cannot even safely get my supplies here? I was promised an escort that never came, and then I had to leave one of my carts behind to the west when I was attacked by a band of ghouls. Want to help out and get me open for business in the process? Go down the western road out of town and past the graveyard. On the other side of the Dead Scar is a fork in the road. The hill that my cart had to be left on lies just beyond. Oh, yeah. I got you. Let's grab this guy. There's so many. Can you believe it? We have an actual functioning arcane sanctum up and running southeast of here. Sanctum of the Sun. All manner of important magisters have come to take part in running it. Of course, they've all forgotten about the Sanctum of the Moon. Not much remains of it, and its energies have given rise to bizarre creatures. I'm not one to let good resources go to waste, however. Go to the Sanctum of the Moon and see if we can recover the crystallized essences from the creatures there. Okay.
Yes.
Hunter, we are having difficulty with a group of night elves that have recently taken over a nearby island. They've set up a small camp at the old High Elf ley line nexus. Azeroth, to the northwest, there is a dirt path that leads up to it just past the Dead Scar. I suggest that you lend us your aid by going there, investigating what they are up to, and slaying as many of them, the conceited night elves, as you can.
Time is of the essence.
I'm listening.
The Underlight mines to the southwest have been overrun by a clan of Gnolls calling themselves the Blackpaw. I don't need to remind you how important those mines are to us as a strategic asset in our ongoing campaign here in the Ghostlands. Take the south road out of town and follow the fork to the right. Just past the ziggurat on the right, there will be a short dirt path to the west. Follow it. The ore must flow. I think we saw that earlier.
What would you ask of death?
If you've made it this far, then you probably know about the Dead Scar and how to this day mindless Scourge follow the path of destruction that Arthas created on its way to Silvermoon City. Make yourself useful and thin down the Scourge's numbers in the Scar. If you prove to be worth your salt, I'll put in a good word for you. Alright.
Speak quickly.
To find a cure for the plague, we need to understand how it affects different creatures, from the most complex life forms to the lowest subspecies. I've come here to study the Murlocs since, like us, they've retained free will and undeath. What makes these lowly mongrels so special? I need to find out, Ren. Travel northwest and bring me their spines so that I may study the accumulation of plague in their marrow. Who knows what secrets their little bones hold? It's a little creepy, but I guess I get it. Wanted, Knucklerot and Luzren. A bounty is hereby declared for the abominations known as Knucklerot and Luzren. These dreadful creations of Darkon are extremely dangerous and have been sighted patrolling near the Howling and Bleeding Ziggurats. Individuals seeking to claim the reward must present the abomination's heads to Deathstalker Raphael as proof of the deed. Alright.
everything has a price.
This is intolerable. I have nothing to work with here. Milady asked me to come from Silvermoon City. She deserves cuisine as befits her station. No? But I get here and there's no food. You must go out, Hunter, and bring back fresh kills so that I have something to prepare. Dame Offerus prefers a crunchy texture to her food. There are plenty of spindleweb lurkers to the southwest on the other side of the Dead Scar. Disgusting, I know, but that's what we have to work with.
Shorelaran,
Oh, yep, I already have some for you.
the reckoning is at hand.
I believe I can hear the dame's belly rumbling even from here. I take it that you are talking to me because you have what I asked you to obtain.
Shorelaran,
Very well, these will have to do. No, don't describe them crawling around. I don't want to know. I'll work my magic upon these legs, and they'll turn out quite tasty. A little spice here, a pinch of herb there, and then of course some arcane ingredients, and voila. A meal fit for a queen, or in this case, a dame. Your service has been adequate, Hunter. Here, take this recipe and some samples.
remember this.
Alright, that's disgusting, but thank
What
you.
seek?
Let's become chefs. Yeah, they set up camp. Not for long. The sound gets me every time. I think the male one's funnier though. Alright. Oh, I see a herb. Rose, Shadow, or Best can bail us out. It's fine. It's fine. You. Well, actually, I can still bail us out because I can sneak out because no one can see me. It's fine. I'll use my height to my advantage. I'll sneak out and then I'll come back in and be like, "What's up, Loka? Where you been?" No one will be the wiser. I look so innocent. It's fine. No one will expect anything. I don't need a fake mustache anymore. I just don't need to shave for a few days. It's fine. I just gotta make sure that my hair isn't slicked back or anything. Like, I just gotta make sure I don't have any Silco vibes. Because then they really ain't gonna trust me. But as long as I, like, look like I do right now... I'm just a little guy. I don't know, I'm just a little guy. I know, I'm just a little old guy that was hobbling around with a cane. I already felt so awkward just hobbling down to the mailbox. Getting used to this cane is not a vibe. Do I need to? Yes. I know, I'm just a sad little old man. It's fine. And now we leave. Every fucking fantasy game, we need spiders. We need big spiders. Dumb. See, that's gonna be the difference when I make mine. That will be the difference. There's not gonna be giant fucking spiders everywhere. Because I'm gonna be creative, and if there's gonna be enemies, I can figure out something other than a giant spider. I'm not salty, I know what you're talking about. And this is the sanctum. I know I only walked down to the mailbox. It's like 3 houses down, but damn, my back is already mad at me.
I need to get closer.
The only thing I dislike about having to use USPS is I actually have to go down to the mailbox. It doesn't come to the door. Oh my god, I hate you for that. Oh, I took in a breath in my back. No, I didn't adore it. I hate you. Could use the little gremlin one. It's the same vibe. Yeah. One more. Going to give me what I need? Please? Please? No? They said no. You? Give it to me. Yes. Alright, let's go. This way. That is the one thing I know. That is the one straight detail that I know is not changing with my game. No giant fucking spider enemies. You can be creative and think of 20 million other kinds of enemies. No spiders. Stupid. Oh, there are bigger ones. That's one of the little ones. That's one of the tiny ones. Hate it. Like, there's little companion ones. Like, little, minion ones that are, like, tiny. They're still, like, tarantula-sized, but they're tiny. But then, like, mob-wise, those are the smallest ones. I already know for a fact that there's a giant... I think there's, like... at least one, maybe two giant boss ones in one of the next zones we're gonna be in. I'm already hating that. It's a whole cave of them.
It's too far away.
Nice. The sounds these make always just kill me. It's so funny. Spine. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Attack. That's fine. Those green. I do that,
I need a toilet.
and then we'll probably circle back to the mines, then the wanted, go down the scar.
I need to target something first. The eternal sun guides.
I was sent here from the Sanctum of the Sun to collect ore samples, but the Gnolls have overrun the place. It's gonna be my head on a platter if I don't get those samples to the Magister soon. Maybe you could help, Hunter. You can find the ore in the tin and copper veins here, and the Gnolls are carrying it around too. When you have enough, take it to Magister Calestis at the Sanctum of the Sun, directly to the east. Go across the Dead Scar and you'll find the Sanctum just to the south of Sandbridge Peak. Okay.
We will have
Accept that. And then do it. Come up. Anything That's cool that you can probably do a little bit more without killing if you have mining. But that works, because we have to kill a whole bunch anyways to get it. Just... Alright. Nice. That went a lot of... Okay, I need 2 more scavengers after this.
I need to target something first.
Oh, nice, right next to each other. Awesome. Okay, that's pretty simple. Okay, so these ones, cool. Give me that. Counter shot. That is what I want. Oh, wait, why are they together? They're not supposed to do that. They're supposed to be on 2 different paths. What is happening? Oh, I hate that. That's terrifying. Hey, no, come here. Come here. Come away from him. It's not gonna pull this one. Nope, not me. My pet. Maybe that also spreads them apart a bit on their respawn. Alright, awesome. Got that. Also now... And now they're stacked on each other. Which is amazing. Oh, hello? Oh, really? And I died. It's fine. Hopefully I can get back over there before he despawns, though. 4 of them here.
I don't have a target.
Nice. Alright.
I need to get closer. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Nice. So now, we go back. I think we're right here, so that ended us awesome. Alright.
Our enemies will fall.
Your success at Golden Mist Village takes us another step closer to taking our land back. Don't fool yourself, though, Hunter. This fight is far from over. Here, you've more than earned this. You may need it when you go up against Windrunner Village.
We will have justice.
Right. The final battle against the Ghostland villages is upon you. Windrunner Village...
Well,
Don't walk away from me.
state your business. We will have
Windrunner
justice.
Village is to the southwest that has been overrun by a large force of the more powerful Scourge shock troopers, Shades and Gargoyles, who will be the sheer point of our offensive by thinning out their numbers. The Magisters at the nearby Sanctum of the Sun may have have made a special request this time. They want the remains from these scourged to study in hopes of finding creative ways of fighting them.
Farewell.
Okay. Just as soon as I get the rest of my supplies, I'll be open for business. The forces here aren't going to get very far if they can't purchase what they need to ply their trades. War zones can be such profitable places, wouldn't you agree, Hunter? Now, did you manage to fight your way to my cart through all these ghouls?
Trust no one.
With the rest of my supplies here, I can finally open shop. I'm sure that the High Executor will be most pleased to hear that the war on Darkhan and the Scourge can commence. And of course, there's the small matter of your recompense. Very well, Hunter. Here's the coin I alluded to. Do be sure to drop by should you find yourself in need of any trade goods.
Beware the living.
Awesome. So many things to turn in.
Victory lies ahead. Salama Ashala.
These are remarkably powerful, Ren. I'm very pleased with your work.
Remember,
You...
Glory to the Sindori.
Disappointing that the Night Elf's plans were not readily apparent at Azeroth. However, those objects that looked like small magically grown trees with powered orbs atop them sound interesting. It would appear that we'll need to be more direct in our information gathering efforts. Here, take this coin and these potions. I believe that you'll have use for them before we're done dealing with these Night Elves.
Stay the course.
Now, the more direct course of action that we are going to take to figure out what these Night Elves are really up to is to have you go to their island and steal any information you can come by. I want you to head west down the road out of town to Shalandis Isle, just off the coast. Go there and recover any plans they might have on the island or on their ship.
Remember the Sunwell.
I am forsaken.
Okay. Hunter, if you want to reclaim Windrunner Spire, I want you to... Hunter, I want you to reclaim Windrunner Spire. It's an honor, really. Windrunner Spire is the original home of Lady Sylvanas Windrunner, Queen of the Forsaken and former Ranger General of the Elves. But now it's been overrun by the mindless Scourge. To get there, take the road south until it branches. Take the right fork, and after crossing the Dead Scar, continue southwest. You can't miss it. Oh, so we were over there when we did the Murloc stuff. It's a fair job of butchery you managed there, Hunter. We'll get the miners back to work now. I'm sure they'll be disappointed that their break is over, but there's armor and weaponry to be made, and that requires ore to be mined. Here, take this payment for doing your duty. Go get your armor and weapons repaired and have a drink on me.
Farewell.
Like that. Alright, give the spines to this dude. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn this guy.
Speak quickly.
I almost ran right past him.
Remember.
Not bad, Ren. Keep it up, and we could use a few more people like you around here. Oh, fuck yeah. There's Ren and Knuckle Rot. Not looking so tough anymore, are you? I can see you're still looking ugly as ever. Take one of these rewards, Ren. You've earned it.
Embrace.
You... Ooh, I got my first ring.
What do you require? Victory for
Excellent.
Sylvanas.
These spines will be invaluable to my research. When I find a cure for the plague and word of my name spreads, I'll make sure to mention you. In the meantime, take these as a reward. You might need them if you decide to go back to the coast.
Trust no one.
Nice. All the upgrades. Upgrades, people upgrades.
Baladash Malanore. Farewell.
The dark energy that flows through the bodies of reanimated skeletons tends to accumulate primarily in their spine. I've discovered a method of instilling this energy into a potion that boosts our magical abilities against the undead. Bring me some spinal dust, and I'll be glad to provide you with a sample. You'll find an ample number of skeletons wandering the Dead Scar west of here.
Hold your head high. Farewell.
I hear the Amani trolls eat their enemies' hearts to steal their strength. They might just be onto something. With the proper treatment, the hearts of the unliving can produce potent elixirs. Hunt down the zombies that roam the Dead Scar and bring me their hearts. I'll show you the kind of enhancement we can perform to your physical prowess against the undead.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, so I have 2 of 10. Hello.
Yes.
What may I help you, Hunter?
Time is of the essence.
My apprentice was unable to take care of this herself. I shall have a word with her when she returns, then. Gnolls or not. What? Dude, I could have gotten overrun by those gnolls. I almost did. I don't think your apprentice could have done any better. Speaking of which, why didn't she return with you? My one is a handful. It is going to be quite a challenge to properly train. Thank you, Hunter, for bringing these samples to me. We are hoping that we can uncover some special property from them that will help in the fight against the Scourge. Please, pick this coin as my token of appreciation.
We will have justice.
Hello.
What business have you?
Magister Kandris sent me down here to clear the area of any hostile wildlife. Once this area is secured, the Magisters plan to turn it into some sort of advanced outpost against the Scourge. Now, if there's one thing I've learned as an apprentice, is to delegate responsibility. Especially in matters that endanger one's life. If you're interested, I'll pay you well to kill the greater spindlewebs and ghost ravagers to the west and south of here. Apprentice.
Hold your head high.
Douche. Sure. Let's get this done. At least with the Ravagers, it means more hide for me. There's two over there. Ooh, there's quite a few things up there. I hate spiders so much. It's the only major downside I hate about the newest expansion is it's just all spiders and spider people. Ugh. No, thank you. There's a lot of herbs right here. Yeah. Oh no.
I need to get closer.
Get away from me, please.
I need to target something first.
Oh no. One more spindle. Oh, it's right there. Look at me. Perish.
Anaria Shola.
Thanks for giving me a hand, friend. I was dreading the thought of venturing into the woods this close to Death Home.
Keep your wits about you.
Now, let us begin. Ooh, first drop. The necklace shimmers, a remarkable piece of jewelry that doesn't seem to succumb to the gloom that permeates the coastlands. Given the inscription and where you found it, it must be the lost property of Lady Sylvanas Windrunner herself. Perhaps it would be best to take it to High Executor Maverin at Turnquilin. He seems to be the highest ranking Forsaken in the area and sure to know what to do with it. I want to bring it to my lady herself. I love Sylvanas. Oh, someone died here. Damn. There's lots of trophies. Just selling point. Let's do. Ooh. Oh. Took too long. Alright. So let's just jump off here.
I'm out of range. There's no chest over there. Finding so many of these chests. I remember I used to find them like every once in a while. Found so many this stream. Oh. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Two more of these. And one more gargoyle.
I don't have a target.
As long as they drop what I need. Awesome. And then set you back here.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
There we go. Alright, got one plan. Two plans. Now we can go on the boat.
And thank you to everyone that came and hung out. I truly hope you had fun, and I will see you next time.